Such a disappointment.
How do we get closer to her?
Do what
Right tool will do the trick.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
What else do we got? Are you all proficient in a two-handed great axe?
Pleasure.
Absolute's looking out for me now.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your lethid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh my god. Oops.
Think you'd fare better? Fine. Prove it.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then...
Go. Die.
That all you got? Being soft ain't gonna make him talk.
The prisoner smiles through the pain, then spits in your direction.
Burn in every hell!
Should have known you'd be soft. Get out! You'll scream. I'll send my rats on you. My cute little girls. They'll eat you.
I feel like I need my illithid powers here.
Looking at something? The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you. Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. What? I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see. Excuse me, I'm an eternally young vampire, not your doting grandmother. You can do better. What else? This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day. Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Bye.
What you still...
Oh, that's where that led. Okay.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Please. The things they do to that man, so crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas... pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes... something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these... dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I wouldn't let his skilled hand anywhere near me.
My, an eager student indeed. Those are advanced devotions. The mistress would approve. Indicate which instrument calls to you, and let us put it to work. Oh, I do believe we are both going to enjoy this. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you.
Don't wear him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
Do not keep quiet, dear child. Embrace it. Come now, child. Do not hold it in.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
Such resilience.
I love that Shadowheart is enjoying this.
You whimper so softly, so sweetly. Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Leviathar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Well, whatever you're into.
That was not my You have already enjoyed my... Yes, I must try this technique. Or perhaps this one.
You look like you could kick the ass of half the scrubs in here. Bunch of drunken layabouts. No me, though. I'm hard as they come. And I'm itching for another fight. Ha! Could do with more like you in my next raiding mob. Keep your blade sharp.
Ain't so hard, is it? Tell me! What, you still here?
I've got a long road ahead.
Scream! I'll set my rats on you. My cute little girls. They'll eat you through your belly button, right into your guts. Munch, munch. And don't worry about passing out.
Push us around anymore.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Acted like
we
us.
want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
Keep your distance, squatty.
A trap. Time to dance.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. They'll turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wargs. 'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Yeah, and I can see by that mark on your hand that you're part of her mob. Bollocks to your absolute, and bollocks to you and all.
Boss Ragslin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
Keep moving, lest you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
I want to look at you for...
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Why we're going to set the true soul on fire?
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Balderan's bones.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Sukuk.
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Well, look here. A true soul halfling. A long way from home, aren't you?
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. No time like the present. Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your skull sizzles with Ragzlin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay. I've got plans for you, boy. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kak.
Oh, please don't let this be what ends my honor run.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragzlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragzlin's voice, you ask.
Faerun.
Ragzlin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githyanki. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Who is the Absolute?
Ragzlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. You see an image. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, Squid.
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. The damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Like I said, I've got plans for you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute. Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
With the dead! Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Be raised to the ground, and they'll know. Is absolute.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
Raised to the ground, and they'll know. See.
plenty of pariah to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting.
Drow wants to know exactly where
powder and ban. Dying's the only thing they're good at.
How about I stop following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow appraises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
No, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I'm mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing. I told you, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter. Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable.
I am not.
The Absolute brought you here for a reason. To throw open those gates and crush our enemies. Take care of it, quickly. You are needed here, and my patience wears thin.
Get out of my sight.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once.
6 to 12 in necrotic damage.
Question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless wealth. End the latter to save the former.
Knocked out or sleeping.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere. How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute.
Dying's the only thing they're good at. What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't. Get your eyes off my arm!
Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine. Pidge. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Over here! Ah, my friend, we can speak freely.
I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage? Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though, I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell. Volotemp Gedda, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service. Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry. Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Picking up scraps.
Ignore them, and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
Watch your step down by the pens. Augie's been getting fat on your kind lately. Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. That last dimwit, they were guarding some uppity noble and his friends. Not very well, mind. Drag carried him off, left the real spoils to us.
ass open.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
I want to see where this goes.
I'm just saying. Those noise. Again? Do you want to become spider food?
Interesting.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh. Well, that's house in there, and I still haven't gained any EXP. So we're gonna do something else. So let's go after the harpies.
Sharp as ever.
Still alive. So that's progress. What to do?
I just want to level up once more. And I'll get Halsin back. I just want to call Kaga out.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Karlach might not be the best option here.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Wonderful.
Lead on,
then.
Such a pretty song. Such a pretty song. Please. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
No.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oh, there goes Gale.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Damn it. How did they get so close? Oh, if this ends my run, I'm gonna be mad.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh, because they're fucking dead. Oh, this is not good. This is gonna end my run.
Stay out of my head.
Yep, this is what ends this honor mode run.
No, this isn't right.
Yep, this run's done. I should have never went up against these guys.
Take things back.
Yep, we're done.
Charlatan, your tricks will cost you.
Fuck. Shadowheart. Are you kidding me right now?
Heading there.
Oh my god. Why am I hurt? Why am I hurt?
Take you.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more. Quite ready for you.
The cure. I need to hold on.
I can't believe I just did that. But now I need more scrolls of Revivify.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
You've got to be kidding me.
A welcome rest.
That took the edge off.
Yo, kid.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mol will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mol. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
I cannot believe I survived that with this run stone tag. And with nothing to show for it. Oh. Hell yeah, $40. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, what do we have here?
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Ooh, rain color spray. Cool, nothing useful.
I'm ready.
A hero at heart. One with the weave.
No time to rest.
Alright, let's see what Mull's got to say now. Getting to level 5 in Act 1 is brutal. Without, like, legit killing everybody. I honestly don't know what to do next. I need more experience.
We're exposed now. We're exposed now. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave? True. Exposed now. Die in the metro reeking of this place. Never gonna no helping it. We're exposed now.
The Watch or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate.
Any word on what we discussed about Korga? What is it? Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
I hardly need a bodyguard, Tilses. This isn't Avernus.
No, sir. At least the monsters there looked like monsters.
This is a nightmare.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd be better as a teacher.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face, my frightened troll.
Hell's taking.
What
What
an
do we
idiot.
do for better tools?
Copper for your thoughts?
No room in your party. What should I do?
Let's hop.
This is ridiculous.
What I do for some salt.
My faith will guide me. Something tells me I should give that mushroom a wide berth.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? No need. Should be able to stand soon enough. Once this bloody potion wears off. From the old lady in the cave.
The one with the lotions and potions.
To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. I told you I'll...
Let's move.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted. My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my...
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a heartstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Yes, quite. Well, there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were trained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
Am I still hot, Gale?
Tell me, what can I do for you?
I can't believe Will had dialogue for that.
Speak.
God, Lazella hates me because I wouldn't sleep with her.
Yes.
Why are you mad?
Soldier?
Lady of Sorrow's guidance. Did you want something?
Why are you pissed?
Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't
How
Let's get on.
mad that it didn't make everybody.
Defender of the people.
Wanna dance?
Wow, you two cannot stand me. Interesting.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
The pride of the gate.
No one back home will ever believe this.
That's very funny.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Wits and blades.
Hi, we're back.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again. Any goblin comes near me. Look, you're not re- Let them come. Goblins, no. I'm ready.
Man, I thought I would get experience from that. Right back this way, because we gotta talk to Mole before we deal with Kaga. Where I'm almost inclined to have Karlach throw a rat against a wall. Because I got the Juggernaut on my team right now. Hi, buddy.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
What? Why? Weird, where's Mole?
I had a feeling you'd be back. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Ooh. You have nothing that I want. Well, actually, I still haven't somebody I haven't changed yet.
Anything else?
No, we're good.
You've
Leave.
been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Not long until we leave now.
I just realized there's one person I haven't subclassed yet. And it's said person who seems to be mad at me.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Well, obviously I would. In that case, I'd be... What a day.
Wait, who has... Oh. I must have sold some weapons.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, where are you at, Karlak? Oh, there you are. Nope. You're well.
Copper for your thoughts? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Let's hop.
Nope.
Well met. Sorry, but there's no room for me. Let's make this happen.
When do I get to run the ring scan? Sylphie got caught. We have to lay low for a while. Wasn't ready. You never got caught.
Ooh, y'all don't fit in that hole.
Think you could stand back a ways, Pat?
Alright, Kaga, let's get you on my side.
Sharp as ever.
There is work to do.
I'd love to, thanks.
Defender of the people.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What's in there? Cloakwood. Koga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Impero
Alright, Karlak, it's go time. That's it.
Oh my god, I want to pick up Ren and throw him. Oh, come on.
Good idea, Carl.
You tried.
Over there.
Take cool.
Easy as.
Oh my god, it's so much fun.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. It was through power that I would keep us safe. Or so I thought. Yet I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the Circle to Shadow. We will stop the Rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
The ritual was flawed. It could have damaged the grove.
Sylvanus, I just want my bed. I hear you brought Korga back from the brink. My thanks. But what about your other mission? Any word on Master Halcyon? He and the Master Halcyon studied.
The bird's eyes are...
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
The shadows truly took root. I should have resisted. It should have been different.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough. I hope to see... Please.
Tree Father, keep us all. We will grant them safe harbor, and meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins.
I hope to see... Please.
Oh my god, I still need so much more experience. How do I steal the idol without pissing everybody off?
Where am I needed?
Shouldn't we wish to live in more interesting times?
Oh, it's still in my head.
No one stopped me yet.
How could we be so blind?
We need a leader. Sticking their noses into our affairs.
Well, I got you something. Wow, that's the first time I've done this.
Own that town. I had a feeling you'd be back. Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
Interesting.
No, everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry.
Excuse me.
In Baldur's Gate, purses practically grow on trees.
I didn't give you
Be
junk.
patient. We'll get there.
Wait, I can dual wield now? Interesting.
We leave now. I had a feeling you'd be back. We're saving... Why? You planning on telling me didn't need your permission? But fine.
Oh good, you got some Arrows of Darkness. Scroll of Shatter.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come.
Alright. More quests down than I'm used to. I want to say this is a solid party, but this is like the same party I have in every run.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Ooh. Strength saving throw. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing. Ooh.
What's next?
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Who's watching me from here? Oh.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. So many ways to die.
Oh.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Attention!
Let's get going.
Alright, what else can I do? But it's nice that I have inspiration back. I guess since I pissed them off, I can kill those orcs.
Falling to pieces.
Goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Home tastes good. Not bad. Dwarf better.
Do I go to the Underdark? That seems like a bit much.
Don't burn yourself.
Come on, well...
Looking ahead.
Wow, okay. Get up. Oh boy.
All right. What now?
defender of the people.
Never a dull moment.
Sharp as ever.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I wonder what the next move is.
Looking ahead.
See ya.